Here we go. Miller's going to throw. Oh! Picked off down the sideline. That's DJ Van Riper. Van Riper, a pick six. And the Cougars walk it off. Oh, JTV have a day. Puck loose. Shot hard down top shelf.
This one could end up into
over to Sausage. He'll try it all the way in. He hit it.
For JTV, baby! For JTV!
Welcome to season 26 of high school basketball, live on JTV, presented by Minuteman Sewer and Drain Cleaning. Tonight, a key non-conference girls basketball matchup with the Michigan Center Cardinals out of the Cascades Conference and the Lumen Christi Titans here at home. We kick off our 26th year of basketball. Up next, stay tuned. High school basketball here on JTV Sports is brought to you by Minuteman Sewer and Drain Cleaning. Welcome inside Lumen Christi High School and the College Chevrolet pregame show brought to you by College Chevrolet in Albion. Good to be back with you, season 26. I'm David Rice. That is Maxwell Fritz. Max, good to be back with you for another hoop season.
Oh, it's great to be back, David. This is where the action starts. We had the winter lull. Not a lot of sports coverage goes on, and now the intensity is going to heat back up on the hardwood. And I'm really excited for this game and this season of basketball.
Yeah, and this is a great non-conference game to open the year for both teams. Michigan Center, let's start with them, the visiting team here out of the Cascades Conference. Even though they lost in the district round last year, can't take anything away from them. They had last year as their two best players, a sophomore and a freshman, a great 1-2 punch for them. But having that competition in their district with Western, the Panthers, and Chelsea, really tough out for them, but still a great year of development for them and should be another exceptional year for Coach View and the Cardinals.
Oh, definitely. They are looking scrappy this year. They are coming out. They have speed. That is going to be to their advantage. They can get around the guards. They can shoot to the hoop, and they can make action happen in the paint.
And with Lumen Christi, of course, we know about their star, Kenna Hunt. You'll probably hear that name a lot tonight. A ton of Division I offers, and we'll get to that as we go on. But besides her, a great 1-2 punch with her, Rozak as another guard, and 4 freshmen on this varsity roster really speaks to how highly talented Coach Scott Stein has this team.
Oh, definitely. And the development program here at Lumen Christi is exceptional. The way they start on JV and then work their way up through varsity, I mean, it shows by how many young girls and freshmen and sophomores are already called up to the varsity team. And our own Andy Holly is the new JV coach, which we'll get to as well. He's assisting tonight for the varsity team. That'll be fun to watch.
Yep, and for Lumen Christi, new varsity head coach Scott Stein. It's his first year coming off back-to-back state championships the last couple of years with Ypsilanti Arbor Prep. His Arbor Prep team actually beat Lumen Christi, knocked them out in the quarterfinal last year, and that just elevates this Lumen program even more with the coach coming off back-to-back state titles, and now you've got him here.
I mean, this place bleeds state titles, David. I mean, we look around the dome here, they're running out of room for the state titles.
Right.
So bringing on a state title winning, proven coach, I mean, why not? That's such a no-brainer, and that just is the model and mold of Lumen Christi basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're looking forward to an exciting non-conference girls basketball game to open up our 26th year here on JTV. The Michigan Center Cardinals and the Lumen Christi Titans coming up next.
When it's cold, the last thing you want is your home's heater to quit on you. At 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning, our team of comfort specialists take the frustration out of the equation. From simple repairs to more complex fixes, we'll get you warm and comfortable quickly. Just call 855-1HOUR or visit onehourair.com. Don't forget, we're
always on time or you don't pay it time. Always on time or you don't pay it time.
independently owned and operated, licensed in their respective state or county.
Hard water can make your life at home miserable. No one wants to spend money on expensive products and chemicals to help deal with rusty appliances and discolored laundry. Tri-County Water has been helping local families and businesses solve their water problems for over 50 years. Call or visit us online at tricountywater.com today to schedule a free water analysis. We'll provide a solution tailored to your specific needs and your budget. Tri-County Water. Take control of your water today.
Serving the Jackson community since 2007, G-Force Automotive is your local Auto Value certified service center. G-Force Automotive is a full-service repair facility. Our experience enables us to ensure your vehicle is well maintained year-round in everything from brakes to engine repairs to transmissions and oil changes. We are committed to keeping you on the road. Hi, this is Matt Clausen, owner of G-Force Automotive. Come see us for your next service visit. G-Force Automotive, where we make friends, one car repair at a time.
The Potter Center at Jackson College is raising the curtain on the 2025-2026 season. Join us for country music superstar Aaron Tippin, the amazing award-winning vocalist Peebo Bryson, the legendary band Three Dog Night and their chart-topping hits, the best Tim McGraw tribute show going today, and enjoy as Simply Queen recreates the incredible Queen experience. Individual and season tickets on sale now. Go online or call the Potter Center ticket office today.
Grimes Plumbing Company is licensed and insured. Give us a call for all your plumbing needs. Water heater installation and repair, drain cleaning, leak repair. And remember, at Grimes Plumbing, we love water.
JTV and orthopedic rehab specialists bring you the ORS photo galleries, your front row seat to all the action in Jackson. Every week, JTV is out in the community, capturing stunning full HD images of local events, festivals, and high school sports. Don't miss a moment. Head to jtv.tv now to browse, relive the excitement, and purchase prints of your favorite highlights.
Did you know Alro sells more than just metals? We are a one-stop shop for all your plastic needs. Whether you need one piece or 1,000, Alro offers a wide selection of sheet, rod, tube, and custom machined parts cut to size and delivered next day. Visit alroplastics.com, your source for performance plastics.
Welcome back here on JTV. Also want to give a shout out to Liquid Death, helping us bring you another season of sports here on JTV. You see the spinning can there. Thank you to Liquid Death.
Well, David, I wish I could reach right out there and grab that can and chug it. I unfortunately don't have a can with me right now to murder my thirst, but Liquid Death has been such an amazing sponsor. I wish I was down on the sideline of the court to throw it into the crowd.
Yeah, I think somebody drank them all, so
yes.
That's why we don't have them. I won't name that individual, but thank you to Liquid Death.
They're so good we can't keep them around the office. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So we need more sent to the office.
Murder your thirst with Liquid Death. And now for our Mauer Sunshine Car Wash Spotlight Player of the Game. We just mentioned her in the open a minute ago. You'll hear her name a lot tonight. It's the sophomore number 1, Kenna Hunt.
So much to talk about. The amazing number 1, Kenna Hunt. She has 14, count them, 14 Division I offers. David, she's a sophomore. Even last year as a freshman, she was raking in these offers. I mean, top, Clemson, MSU, Youngstown State. So many big programs wanting Kenna Hunt. She's also the number 1 ranked player in the class of 2028 in the state of Michigan.
So watch out for Kenna Hunt. And that's our Mauer Sunshine Car Wash Spotlight Player of the game. Visit Mauer Sunshine Car Wash at 3500 Ann Arbor Road in Jackson. And also our scattering report, just a couple of keys for tonight's game. Max, what are you looking at for tonight's game?
Well, I'm definitely looking for Lumen Christi to try to take control of the game early. If they take control, it should be an easy game for the Titans. The Cardinals, though, need to make it a close game. They need to continue the pace. If they wear the Titans down, especially if they double team Kenna and they wear the Titans down, get to the inside, I could see the Cardinals squeaking out a victory here.
Well, and I think another important key thing to note, too, is the fact that Lumen is a little bit smaller in size. Michigan Center, especially with Kara Straub, number 15, starting for them. Michigan Center has the size advantage, especially down low. So if Lumen, they're going to play small ball against no matter who they play, not just in this game, but for Lumen Christi, obviously, has to shoot the ball well, and they've got great defenders, too. And I think the pace is going to be really key, too. So if Lumen can make it a more of a shooting game in their favor and faster pace, I think that is what sets them apart.
Exactly, David. Look for Lumen Christi to try to dominate the three-point line as well, take those big shots, and really guard the paint on the opposite end. Don't let the Cardinals get in close.
So just a couple of keys to our game. Of course, Lumen Christi just about a couple of weeks ago coming off that 4th straight football championship, and now all the students are back in here right away for their winter sports.
I mean, the buzz around here is electric. I mean, the football team just sets the precedent for the entire school with this championship culture here in Titan Nation. Now it's the girls' turn here on the court to continue that, starting right now in game 1. Brand new coach, brand new assistant coach, a lot to prove.
Yeah, and right after he was named as the new hire for the new varsity coach, Scott Stein, I had him on my show, and them and Grass Lake played each other in the district final last year, and I was talking with him about that, and he said, look, if we weren't in there, Grass Lake last year he thought was the best team in the state in Division III, and even he said for this year, whoever wins that district final coming up in March between Lumen and Grass Lake, obviously as long as they both take care of business, is going to win the state title. And that just speaks to, and not just those two, but Michigan Center, really solid squad as well. Western, I know I'm leaving a couple of other schools out, so I apologize. But just the level of talent we have in the area. I think girls basketball is better than the boys basketball talent in our area, to me.
Yeah, I mean, well, Kenna Hunt is really having that bell curve to her favor as well, raking in these 14 Division I offers. But again, she's backed up by an amazing team. One woman cannot lead a whole basketball team to a victory. This is a team-based sport. Lumen Christi as well as Michigan Center have built up such great teams here at the varsity level.
There he is, Scott Stein. Greg View across from him as the captains meet.
Scott Stein holds a 157-47 record in 14 years on the Ypsilanti Arbor Prep staff.
Coming off back-to-back state titles with the Gators. Great coaching staff there as well. And before tip-off, we also want to thank the Great Soak Hot Tub Company. It's hot tub season, and you can find the best models in selection at locally owned Great Soak Hot Tub Company, located at 827 Horton Road in Jackson. You see Santa there in the hot tub.
He's trying to relax before the big December swing here when he's got to get that toy production started.
That's right.
Man, Dave, that hot tub looks so inviting. I really want to go out there and jump in, especially with the weather is how
and
it is.
more snow that we're going to get tonight, too.
Yes.
So thank you to the Great Soak Hot Tub Company. Just about a minute or so away from our national anthem. Talking about Lumen Christi a lot, and of course Michigan Center, coached by Greg View in his 5th year. He was a former boys basketball coach here just a few years back. Center, 19-3 last year. 2 of their 3 losses were to Grass Lake, conference rival, and then their 3rd loss was in the postseason when they were eliminated. So besides Grass Lake, they ran the table and beat everybody, and they're in Division II.
This is a heavy-hitting matchup to open the season. You know, normally you want to schedule an easier team to ease into the season. No, these coaches scheduled heavy hitters to test their girls early and see what they're made of.
Yeah, and reading a piece about Lumen Christi on MHSA.com, Scott Stein told the reporter, look, we might not win every game this year, but that's okay because of this tough schedule that we liked to have and that we built. We're going to see every kind of team and be ready for that postseason run in March.
That's what really builds your players to be the best they can.
As these teams come out onto the floor, we'll step aside for a second for our national anthem.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Name the Father, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. And now, please continue to stand for our national anthem.
Welcome back after our national anthem. And the starting lineups for the Michigan Center Cardinals. Junior number 1, McKinley Gaddy. Sophomore number 2, Carson Smith. Number 5, senior Ella Best. Senior number 15, Kara Straub. And sophomore number 25, May Reese View. And look at this, first time they've turned off the lights here for the starting 5.
Crowd reacting, light show in effect, Titans ready to come off the bench.
Of course, starting 5 for Lumen Christi. Sophomore number 1, Kenna Hunt. Senior number 10, Lily Ganton. Sophomore number 14, Lucy Rozak. Senior number 20, Ruby Boyce. And sophomore number 33, Aaron O'Dowd. Well, Max, a couple of weeks off after football, and now we're ready to go. I'm excited for this.
I am too. It's nice to be back in the booth with you, David. Somewhere a lot warmer.
That's right.
Lumen Christi in the all pink shoes as well. It'll be easy to spot their players on the court. Lumen Christi in the white, Cardinals in the red.
This is going to be Straub and Kenna Hunt. And season 26 of basketball on JTV underway. Titans with it first. View on defense. Kenna Hunt with the rock. O'Dowd in the corner. Great defense early by the Cardinals, putting some pressure on. Hunt on the drive, trying to find somebody. Has to kick it back out. Ganton for 3. That one's off. Offensive rebound and out of bounds, Cardinal basketball.
That was really good interior defense right there by the Cardinals, not letting Kenna Hunt get close to the basket.
So Carson Smith will inbound. View's got it here. See what center does on their first possession. Great guard matchup, Hunt and View. And Rozak guarding McKinley Gaddy. Tried to go inside to View. Great defense, and the Titans get it back. Ganton another 3. Open, no good. Rozak with the offensive rebound. Driving, that one's too strong. Gaddy with it the other way. Mentioned earlier, center's got the height advantage. Lumen Christi with a couple of offensive rebounds early. They're on the lower end of that size advantage, but you saw Rozak with their own rebound.
First game early in the season, really trying to just temper everything down, take the easy shots.
O'Dowd, corner three, no good. Best with the rebound. And it's taken away. Hunt's got it back. Corner, Rozak three. Unfriendly bounce.
Blocked out of bounds. Again, Lumen Christi really trying that three-point shot early. So far cold. We want to thank Barker Weber Insurance tonight. Tonight's game is brought to you by Barker Weber Insurance and President Dan Weaver. Visit them online at barkerweberinsurance.com.
Again, we'll get the inbound. Rozak working inside, spins, fires and scores, and the first 2 points of the year.
Floater good by Rozak. That gets the Titans started.
Gaddy trying to go inside, kicks it out. Corner three is good. And a nice answer, and the Cardinals take their first lead.
And just like that, the momentum sucked away by Ella Best in the corner.
Hunt's got it now. Rozak open in the corner, and she answers. Back and forth we go.
That combination, David, is going to be lethal. Hunt and Rozak are dynamic.
Tried to go in the corner here. View baseline. Straub trying to go up. No whistle, but it's out of bounds, and it'll stay here. Gaddy inbounding underneath. Had to get the pass in. Reese Wright, number 4, the sophomore in the game. And it's taken away. Hunt with the steal. And she is fouled, so she will go to the free throw line.
And that intuition right there is why Kenna Hunt has 14 Division I offers. The hands up, the instinctiveness, keep high hands when the pass is coming. And then the aggressiveness here, as we see her, hands up, tips it to herself, the aggressiveness to stay with it and get the foul shot.
So we're 3 minutes in. It's 5-3 in favor of the home team, Lumen Christi. Lumen averaging 55 points per game last year, coming off their first district title since 2020. Great year last year to get the Titans back on the map in girls basketball. Second free throw is good, makes it a 3-point game. View going inside. Nice defense by Hunt. And this one will stay here.
That fired up the student section right there for Lumen Christi.
Gaddy will inbound, trying to find somebody.
The student section bearing down on her.
Straub trying to work inside, puts the elbow up. And a foul called on Gaddy. Looked like a nice block from behind on Rozak. Could have argued an offensive foul on Straub with the elbow.
Let's see the replay here. Yeah, that is definitely a tough one to tell. Happened very fast for the officials.
That was a different play.
That would explain it. I was hurt to see a foul on that one.
So that free throw's no good.
Both teams missing their opening free throw.
And misses the second one, so both teams struggling from the line early. And let's get to our first IEP Urgent Care trivia question of basketball season. Max, are you ready?
As ready as I can be, David.
Scott Stein won how many state championships coaching at Ypsilanti Arbor Prep? I mentioned earlier they've coming off back-to-back as View hits 2 there, but he does have more than 2.
Well,
so think about
had
that.
147 wins. I'll think and get my answer later as we got action.
View had 2, and Rozak's got 2 on the other end, and it's back to a 3-point game.
Good lay-in by Rozak.
Foul play.
Center really heavy on one side of the floor. And they're
jump ball called before the foul.
Thank you to Industrial Steel Treating, helping us bring you tonight's game. IST bringing the heat and proud to support Jackson area athletics. So thank you to IST. Got to get the inbound in. They do. This is Wright, the sophomore. Her first playing time at the varsity level. Almost a travel there. Gaddy driving in. Great defense. Ruby Boyce for the Titans. Nice pass down court. Layup no good. O'Dowd is there, but she is fouled.
But a great job by O'Dowd to get underneath the basket and get the offensive rebound. Those offensive rebounds tonight are going to be huge for who's going to control the game.
Saw number 21, Tristan Johnson, going up on the fast break. Tristan Johnson, one of 4 freshmen on this varsity squad for the Titans this year.
We want to thank State Farm and Joe Muni. Not a faceless Carl Center and not a soulless AI bot. State Farm's Joe Muni agency will talk with you or visit with you live. He is physically here in Jackson County where you can see him in person, work directly with him. He will provide you with service you can count on. Go to joemuni.com.
So Titans on defense, they're up by 4, 3:50 to play. Just over halfway through our opening quarter. View going left, and a foul call there.
View fouled hard on the baseline. It was on the shot, so she'll shoot 2 at the line. View also has got a scholarship offer to Davenport. Her and McKinley Gaddy both offered to Davenport for the Cardinals.
Yeah, both their first offers as well, so congratulations to both of them.
And View only a sophomore, Gaddy a junior. Bright future for the girl at the line.
Second free throw is good. Back to a 3-point game. Hunt with it now. They're trying to set something up. Cody Ruge, number 4, checking in for Lumen. Almost taken away, but Hunt gets it right back.
Look at that floor command by Hunt.
Still only a 5-point game. View going inside. And that one's taken away.
Lumen Christi is trying to break it open here. They have the momentum.
Starter Carson Smith back in for Michigan Center, and Mackenzie Withers, the sophomore, number 22, checking in as well. Both teams with young squads this year. Swings to Rozak. Driving inside, left side, shots up baseline, unfriendly bounce, and it's out of bounds.
Again, good offensive work there underneath the basket to try to continue to maintain the ball. Kind of Hunt there, just showing why she's got 14 D1 offers. Great job rebounding that for the basket.
Cardinals got it back. Down by 5, still 2:30 to play in this opening quarter. Inside, Straub got the height advantage, but too strong. Trying to put it in, and a turnover. So a great stop there by the Titans.
And we want to thank Vermeulen's Home Furnishing.
Yeah, Vermeulen's Home Furnishings, locally owned and serving Jackson for 3 generations. VermeulenFurniture.com. Hunt, that 3 is off.
Scrum on the ground results in a jump ball. Possession arrow is with the Titans.
So Hunt will inbound. Swings it, corner. Down to 2 minutes in this first quarter. Hunt trying to put a move on. Rozak, open 3, corner too strong. And a foul called offensively.
Lily Ganton got the foul there.
Center for Family Health has been serving Jackson for 34 years. New pharmacy now open, centerforfamilyhealth.org.
So that foul did go against number 10, Lily Ganton, for the Titans. She went over the back of the defender.
Gaddy's got it for the Cardinals.
Almost lost the handle of it.
Trying to set up a play, breaks some ankles, can't get the basket, scrum on the floor, jump ball, and it stays here with the Cardinals.
That was a quick jump ball call, but really at this level you want to call them quick to avoid injury. It is Cardinal possession after jump ball.
They'll inbound underneath their own basket, and it's taken away. Couple of turnovers early, and that pass inside's taken right back. Gaddy, open lane. That one won't fall. Fighting for it, and the Titans have it. Aaliyah Moore, number 21, also checking in for the Cardinals, a sophomore. Ganton knocks down the corner three.
Lily Ganton stole the inbounds pass and results it with a three-pointer on the opposite side of the court. Titans pulling away at the end of the first quarter.
Foul called there. That one is going to be on Johnson, the freshman. That's her first foul. See a replay there. Ganton, corner three. Nice look there by her teammate. .41 seconds to play.
Cardinals at the free throw line as a team, 1 for 3, looking to clean that up here to gain some points back on the Titans.
And the sophomore Withers at the line. Can't get that one to go. Both teams have missed some free throws early on.
First game to be expected. This is the time to clean things up.
And the second one falls. So it's a 7-point game.
Hunt immediately back down the floor. Titans pressing hard.
Open three, that one's off. View with the rebound, 20 seconds to play. Back to View, gonna try to set something up. 15 seconds. Nobody can get open. Great defense by Lumen Christi. Under 10 seconds. Got to get something off. Corner three is short. Tries to save it in. So after one quarter, 14-7, Lumen Christi with the lead here at home. We'll be right back on JTV.
Spring is right around the corner, and Performance Automotive is the one-stop shop for all of your equipment needs. Get ahead of the weather and let us get your mower and lawn equipment ready for the season. Call us to schedule an appointment and we'll get your equipment back in shape in no time. Or if you're in the market for something new, our experts can help you find the perfect John Deere, Steel, or Honda for your yard. Visit Performance Automotive on Airport Road today.
When you have a sewer or drain issue, make the call to Minuteman Sewer and Drain. Sure, we all want to be the guy that can get under the sink and get the job done. Trust us, we know it's not for everyone. Call the experts at Minuteman Sewer and Drain for 24/7, 365 same-day emergency service. Let us be the ones to get under the sink. Let Minuteman Sewer and Drain take care of the clogs or debris and get you flowing back to normal. When you don't have time to waste, call Minuteman Sewer and Drain, 783-9952, or online at MinutemanSewer.com. Minuteman Sewer and Drain. We open drains others can't.
Tonight's game on JTV is brought to you by Consumers Energy, committed to reliable, affordable, sustainable energy. ConsumersEnergy.com. Welcome you back inside the dome here at Lumen Christi High School. David Rice, Max Fritz here with you.
Cardinals will be looking to channel some of that energy from Consumers here to get something started in the second corner. Down by 7. They're still very much in this game. Lumen's just going to slow the pace down now for a little bit.
Ganton open 3 in the corner. That one is too strong.
Almost got another over the back call there on Aaron O'Dowd.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Barker Weber Insurance Agency and President Dan Weaver. Visit them online today at barkerweberinsurance.com. Still 14-7, almost taken away by Hunt. View still got it. Trying to go inside. Been a physical game so far. And O'Dowd with a nice defense.
Ripped it right out of her hands at Aaron O'Dowd. That's like 3 turnovers now for O'Dowd.
Rozak able to get it back. Inside, spins, can't get it to go. And Gaddy's got the rebound. Inside. And that's going to be a travel call.
Is slid with the ball in her hand.
Trying to set something up here. Rozak one-on-one inside again.
Lumen Christi's really slowed the pace down here in the second quarter, playing with the lead.
Rozak went inside. Great defense by the Cardinals, and it'll stay here. All right, let's get back to our IEP Urgent Care trivia question. IEP Urgent Care now with 2 locations, 729 East Michigan Ave and 1602 West Michigan Ave. And the question, nice defense there. Scott Stein has won how many state championships coaching at Ipsy Arbor Prep? And now before we show the answer, I said earlier they won back-to-back before he came here, but he's got more than 2. So your guess is?
He's got 157 wins. I'm going to say at least 4 state champions.
All right, let's see the answer. It is 3.
Well, maybe the 4th is this year, David, and I will be right.
Well, there you go. You're calling it now.
I'm calling it.
So thank you to IEP Urgent Care. 6:21 to play in our second quarter. Still no basket yet in this quarter. It remains 14-7. Ganton's got it here for the Titans. Hunt slips. A lot of players slipping on this floor, but Hunt's got it back. She's blocked, but they're going to call a foul there.
Look at that stick-to-itiveness right there by Kenna Hunt. She goes down. Most players would just say, oh, well, I've lost it, but she got right back on her feet, made the block, and then went up for the shot, stayed through the contact to get 2. And as we talked about in the open, thank you to Liquid Death for murdering our thirst all football season long, as well as basketball season this year. You can murder your thirst with Liquid Death and look for the new soda-flavored sparkling water.
And the second one's good. It's an 8-point game. 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Titans cannot get comfortable with this lead, though, as they are still pressed right on the Cardinals.
So the starters are in for the Titans. 3 by Gaddy, no good off the glass. Open putback, and that one's no good. She had an opportunity to take another step inside, but took the shot. Hunt with a step back. And the 3 is off. Straub fighting for the rebound. And a jump ball, and it'll be Cardinals possession. Want to thank the Insurance Circle agency. The Insurance Circle is West Michigan's family-driven insurance solution provider since 2018. MyInsuranceCircle.com. Only 1 point scored in this quarter so far. Nice defense by Hunt.
Denied. Kenna Hunt emphatically taking that away.
And the student section letting them hear it, but she answers back with a 2.
That's exactly what you do if you're McKinley Gaddy right there. You get rejected and you put it right back. Stop at the play.
Gonna get a whistle here.
Russ walking over with the ball to talk to the Lumen Christi coach. Looks, oh, there might be fluid on the ball. More than likely blood if they're making a stoppage here. Ref is cleaning off the basketball as we get another look at that great block by Kenna Hunt. So now the ball is all cleaned and ready. Get back to action. It's hard on cold days like this, slushy days. A lot of times it's tracked in on the side of the court. The ball goes out and making some slush on it as well. It'll need to be cleaned off.
5 minutes to play already in our first half. 15-9. Hunt saves it there. They were trying to set something up. Hunt putting a little move on, and 2 points to go with it.
Great jumper there by Hunt. Keeps Lumen Christi's lead sizable.
Trying to get it to View, tipped out of bounds by Hunt. It'll stay here with Michigan Center. Down by 8. Just 9 points for them in this first half. Still only 17 for the Titans, too. Been a defensive, physical game so far. Gaddy gets knocked out of bounds. Lumen's got it going the other way. Back to O'Dowd, open 3, up top, no good. Fighting for it, it's out of bounds.
Great job by Rozak to slow it down, find O'Dowd out wide.
Get it back from the inbound here. Hunt inside, can't finish. Rebound Cardinals.
Where's your brother?
Straub working inside. Turnaround, no good off the glass.
Hunt with the easy rebound.
Yeah, but you can't leave him over there. Move.
O'Dowd's got it here. Both teams have had trouble trying to set up a set play offensively.
Great interior defense by both sides. Really pushing the shot attempts out wide. And both have been struggling from the three-point line as well. Low-scoring game to start the season.
View, hook shot falling away, no good. And the Cardinals continuing to struggle shooting the basketball.
This just shows the amazing, outstanding defense of both sides. Titans have really slowed the pace down here in the second quarter. Controlling the game and the floor.
Rozak going inside with the left and is fouled.
And we'd like to thank Henderson Flooring, one of our brand new sponsors here. You want to bring home court quality floors to every room in your house? Well, you can with Henderson Flooring. Our expert team makes the flooring process simple and convenient. From tear up to the finishing touches, Henderson Flooring delivers winning results every time. When you want excellence in every step, call Henderson Flooring at 517-945-6251 or visit us on Facebook.
So Tristan Johnson, the freshman, checking back in. And Rozak hits the free throw there, makes it a 9-point game. View trying to get it out. Physical defense, and Gaddy is blocked. Out of bounds, and it stays here.
Great press defense right there by the Titans. It looked like it went off a Cardinal player, but it was hard to see from that angle for the referee. So it will stay Cardinal basketball by their own basket. Ooh, right off the head.
Probably hurt.
Yes.
You can go over there, but come right back.
Good ball control.
Here comes View, gets hit inside.
Scott Stein not liking the call, saying the hands were up by the Titans, but a lot of body contact on the interior draws the foul. You know, no Dr. Ekbo and ones yet so far. It's been a lot of just fouls without the shots going in.
Like to thank Superior Industrial Sales, helping us bring you tonight's game here on JTV. Superior installs whole home generators and 24/7 emergency services. Thank you to Superior Industrial Sales.
Wide
Corner
open.
three. Yeah, that one won't go.
Finds her streaking down the court for the layup. And
Nice
it goes
shot
in.
there. And that's a much-needed bucket for the Cardinals.
Maurice View shows the speed on the outside and gets the layup. Will this be what the Cardinals need to get something started here late in the first half? Down 7. It's where they were to start this second quarter.
Swing this one around. Inside to Ganton. Try to go back inside.
Cardinals are letting the Titans have the outside, but they're locking down the paint.
Johnson up top. That three is off. Rebound Cardinals. View. Pass was off, and it's going the other way. Just under a minute already until halftime. Johnson, nice move. Blocked out of bounds, and it stays with Lumen Christi.
Just under a minute to go, 51.6 on the clock.
Number 35, Cam Godare. And Rozak checking back in for Lumen Christi. Rozak, turnaround underneath, that's no good. 40 seconds left, Straub's gonna take it up herself. Cardinals need something here. Down by 7, back out to View. Corner three is no good. Fighting for the rebound, can't get it. And that's gonna be Titans basketball. Looked like it went out of bounds on Lumen Christi.
These angles are very tough for these referees. 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Down to 15 seconds. Got to get something here. Godare's got it. They were trying to set up a play. Hunt's got the rock. Guarded by View. Screen with 4 seconds. Gaddy on defense. Falling away, no good. And can't put it up again at the horn. A low-scoring first half. Halfway through here on JTV, it's 18-11 in favor of Lumen Christi. Coming up, our Performance Automotive Northwest halftime show on the other side of this break.
IEP Urgent Care offers a higher standard of urgent care from ER-trained providers. When you need professional and compassionate adult and pediatric urgent care services, including illness and injury care, on-site lab, digital x-rays, and full array of testing diagnostics, and occupational health services, count on IEP Urgent Care. Owned by local ER physicians right here in Jackson, and now with 2 locations to serve you. 729 East Michigan Avenue and their newest location, Jackson West at 1602 West Michigan Avenue. IEP Urgent Care, open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekdays and from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekends.
At the David Geeson Agency, we're right here in Jackson County. David and his team are your neighbors. Local, friendly, and ready to meet with you in person. From auto to home, life to business, they're committed to service you can count on. When you need help, you'll talk to a real neighbor who cares about protecting what matters most to you. Visit davidgeeson.com today. At College Chevrolet in Albion, we're proud to serve our community with more than just great vehicles. Every Friday, we honor our heroes with free oil changes for veterans. We're the home of the Forever Warranty, giving you peace of mind long after the sale. From sales to service, our team is committed to complete customer satisfaction. Come see why so many trust us and experience the Godfrey difference, only at College Chevrolet in Albion.
Within the folds of your life, you find the passion and drive to keep pushing forward. Growth comes from continually moving ahead in every stage of life. Count on County National Bank to help with seamless financial solutions. We can act quickly and accommodate your needs, whatever life brings your way. Our local bankers understand our community and your goals.
Let's work together.
Learn more about our personalized banking services at cnbb.bank. Member FDIC.
Stop in today and experience extraordinary customer service at Tamrock's Automotive, your complete automotive repair facility at 2850 Airport Road in Jackson, Michigan.
4th and inches, 4th and 10, or 4th and a fighting chance. At Henry Ford Health, we go for it. We go for it for our patients, teammates, friends, and family, in the labs, hospitals, clinics, and partnerships all around the state. We go for it for the millions of people who deserve a better quality of life. We go for it because we have to. It's who we are. We are Henry.
Welcome inside the Performance Automotive Northwest halftime show here on JTV. 18-11, the Titans with a 7-point lead here at home as we welcome you back inside the Dome here at Lumen Christi High School. I'm David Rice, and that's Max Fritz. Max, after one half, not what we expected. Lower scoring, but still great defense by both teams. Can't say enough about that, but it's been a really physical game so far, too.
Yeah, defense wins championships. The most important thing I'm looking at here is the interior defense by both teams, especially Michigan Center. It's forcing the Titans out wide, shooting those three-pointers, which normally Lumen Christi is excellent at. They've been cold from beyond the arc tonight, not really shooting well. So the key for Michigan Center entering the second half to get the lead back, keep the interior defense, push the Titans out wide, and really ramp up the speed. We saw towards the end of the second quarter, they got the speed up there on the inside with View. They got buckets. Get that speed up, cut around the defense, and Cardinals can get back in.
Yeah, and we mentioned, too, in our keys to the game before tip-off that Michigan Center has the height advantage, but hasn't really used it so far. They've really struggled inside, and both teams, when they've gotten fouled because of how physical the game's been, both teams have also missed a lot of free throws.
Yeah, that's going to be the biggest thing. It's the fundamentals, right? Every coach harps on that repeatedly. You've got to hit the free throws. If they were hitting their free throws, this would be a much different game. But just like you said, the size advantage. Michigan Center really has to use Kara Straub. She's the biggest girl out there, height-wise. Needs to use her inside to get those easy buckets on the interior.
Yeah, and Michigan Center's had a couple of opportunities so far to cut this lead for Lumen by even a closer deficit if you're center. They've had opportunities to get inside for some easy layups that have taken the more difficult shot, and I think this game should be even less than 7.
Oh,
they
definitely.
just had the opportunities but just haven't capitalized.
This game is certainly not out of reach by any means for Michigan Center. They were down 7 to end the first quarter. They're down 7 to end the second quarter at halftime. They can easily make that up, especially in basketball. Runs are a huge thing. Get the momentum, get the run. Cardinals can come back easily.
Well, we'll see if Michigan Center can make a comeback in their own run, or will the Titans contain their lead. It is 18-11 at the half, and this has been the Performance Automotive Northwest halftime show here on JTV.
Our Sunshine Car Wash is proud to be a professional and fast service in the Jackson area. You can relax and let our friendly staff clean your vehicle to a shine. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 to 6:30, Sunday 9 to 5. Or use one of our many self-serve bays, great for all vehicles, car, truck, or bikes. Try our other locations. Brooklyn Auto Wash in Brooklyn, Center Wash on Page Ave, keeping your vehicle clean for over 25 years. Our Sunshine Car Wash on Ann Arbor Road.
At Insurance Circle Agency, we believe in personal connections. We specialize in a consultative approach where we'll take the time to know your name and your unique story. This allows us to provide you with a top-notch boutique experience with policies tailored specifically for you and your business. Taking this approach allows us to ensure you have the right package to fit your unique needs. Your peace of mind is our priority. Get in touch with Insurance Circle Agency today, where we'll know your name.
At College Chevrolet in Albion, we're proud to serve our community with more than just great vehicles. Every Friday, we honor our heroes with free oil changes for veterans. We're the home of the Forever Warranty, giving you peace of mind long after the sale. From sales to service, our team is committed to complete customer satisfaction. Come see why so many trust us and experience the God-free difference. Only at College Chevrolet in Albion.
Willis & Jurisic is your one-stop shop for accounting, tax, and consulting needs. As the largest locally owned CPA firm in the Jackson area, their nearly 30 team members take a proactive approach in recognizing the current and future needs of each of their clients, never settling for providing an average experience. Their persistent drive to add value to clients, both large and small, has solidified their clients' confidence since 1967. Willis & Jurisic is focused on your future.
At Lamers Heating and Air Conditioning, we're proud to celebrate 60 years of keeping your home comfortable and your air just right. For 6 decades, our community has trusted us to deliver reliable service, and we want to take a moment to say thank you. Because of your support, we've been able to grow, serve, and give back to the very community that made it all possible. Here's to many more years of serving you. Lamers Heating and Air Conditioning, your trusted neighbor for 60 years.
Call it a sense of purpose, a higher calling. At Dean Transportation, we call it our passion. It's simply who we are. 60 years of pioneering the best health and safety standards because safe student transportation is essential. We are hard-working folks, connecting children to learning, schools to our communities, and you to a better career. Want to make Mid-Michigan a better place? We'll put you in the driver's seat. Join the Dean family today and help to connect our kids to brighter futures.
Tonight's game on JTV is brought to you by Jimmy's Towing. Reliable, fast, and fair. You'll be glad you made the call to Jimmy's at 750-4200. Welcome back. 18-11. David Rice, Max Fritz, and our entire crew with you. Shout out to our crew right after we wrapped up our last live broadcast of the football season, getting things ready for tonight.
Oh, our crew is absolutely amazing. We have such great camera operators, guys and gals in the truck out there with Sarah Graphics, putting all the amazing sponsorship graphics you see on screen.
And one of our sponsors being the Insurance Circle Agency. The Insurance Circle Agency, West Michigan's family-driven insurance solution provider, myinsuranccircle.com.
I really want to thank one of our newer camera operators, Sean. He has had a last-second call to come out here tonight. He dropped everything doing that camera, I think, that you see right there. Great job by Sean. He has great angles, and he's going to continue to excel here at JTV.
Shout out to Sean, Adam, and Brandon, our producer, Noah Baker, our director, Austin Curtis, Sarah Giffen as well in the production unit, our photographer, Hannah, and our entire sports crew throughout this whole year.
Getting ready to bring you a great basketball season, and it all starts here, David. We've been treated to a really good game so far. Let's see how much the scoring can pick up here in the second half.
Or let's see if it continues to be a lower scoring defensive battle just based on that first half. You would think clearly that's what it might be. As you said earlier, it's a game of runs. We'll see if Michigan Center can make a run.
I'll be really curious to see what the coaches stressed on in the locker room. Will they come out firing or continue the stout defense? It'll be Lumen Christi ball to start, and they're playing with the lead.
So Hunt's got it here to begin our third quarter, slipping.
Look at that, keeping the dribble too. Double teamed on Hunt, kept the dribble, but it did knock off her knee, so it's going to be Michigan Center basketball.
Quite a few players slipping on this floor tonight.
No correction, actually knocked off one of the Michigan Center players' knees. Great job by Hunt to maintain that.
Ganton gets the inbound. Turnaround, no look there. Back out to Hunt, was double teamed. Lumen Christi trying to set something up. O'Dowd inside, turns around, and it's rejected. Rozak going up. Jump ball, Michigan Center gets it back.
There's the height advantage Straub can use right there with that block. Want to thank State Farm and David Geeson. Not a faceless call center and not a soulless AI bot. State Farm's David Geeson Agency will talk with you and visit with you live. He is physically here in Jackson County, where you will see him in person and work directly with him. He'll provide you a service you can count on. Go to davidgeeson.com.
So Gaddy will inbound. Corner three, no good. And rebound for Lumen. O'Dowd, pump fakes, and they're going to call a walk.
Travel's called on O'Dowd when she was pump faking, took a step. Cardinals trying to turn up the tempo here.
Shot baseline, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Gaddy's got it. And finally, we get some points here in the second half.
Great job by Gaddy cutting in on the baseline to clean up the miss. Cardinals strike first and cut the Titan lead.
Hunt falling away. Great defense. Straub couldn't get the rebound, so it stays here. Want to thank Southern Michigan Bank and Trust helping us bring you tonight's game. For better banking and banking as it should be, smb-t.com. And that pass is blocked. Best on the defense. Rozak driving in with the bucket, count it, and one. Dr. Ekbo and one.
First Dr. Ekbo and one of the game. A lot of fouls called. First time it's a bucket with an extra shot. Thank you to the Michigan Joint Replacement Institute and Dr. Ekbo for sponsoring the and ones.
That free throw's in and out.
Both teams still cold from the free line.
Gaddy's got it here, Michigan Center. Down by 7. Here comes View at the left. And she is fouled. I believe that one's going to be on Ganton. So View will go to the free throw line, makes both, and it's just a 5-point game.
David, like you mentioned, that physical game is still continuing out of halftime. Tempo kind of slowed down, but they are continuing the physicality. Not letting any girl close to the rim.
And both are good. So it's a 5-point game. Michigan Center slowly climbing back into it. Got to get another stop here.
Cut it to 5.
Hunt inside, can't get it to go. Boyce rebound and a wide open finish.
Just like that, Lumen extends it back to 7.
There's a 3-shot, no good. And it's going to be Titans basketball.
Hunt did a great job not having it go off her. Head coach Stein shouting plays from the bench, getting the girls lined up.
Hunt driving in with the finish.
Look at that. Finally, the Cardinal defense lapses and Hunt able to take it right down Main Street for the bucket.
Gaddy driving in and fouled. Foul on Rozak.
Now you got to look for foul trouble here becoming an issue here in the second half. You don't want to get fouled out.
And it doesn't help the case either with the fact that this has been a low-scoring defensive game, physical game too.
You need your starters out there for this. You also need to be getting points from the free throw line. Can the Cardinals capitalize?
Well, they can on the first one. So it's an 8-point game, 4:52 left in our third quarter.
Gaddy, one of the leaders on the team for the Cardinals.
And second one is short. And looks like a lane violation called. Coach View trying to get an explanation on it.
It wouldn't have counted anyway then if she would have made it, because that was against the Cardinals.
Michigan Center,
yes. Yep, so even if she made it, it would not have counted.
Here's Hunt. Kicks it out. Rozak, open three.
Wide open the floor. Knowledge by Hunt, finding Rozak on the outside. Again, that 1-2 punch, 1-14.
And a timeout called by Michigan Center. Hey, check out all the great photos in the Orthopedic Rehab Specialist photo galleries online anytime at jtv.tv. ORS, getting you back to working, playing, and living. ORSMI.com. Of course, our photographer, Hannah, in the building with us, and our entire photography team. An excellent job covering football and all the sports for us all year long. They are the unsung heroes of our sports coverage.
Definitely, but the most visible as well. Anywhere you look at a high school sporting event, you're going to find a JTV photographer somewhere in the crowd.
So 4:29 left in our third quarter. Back up to a double-digit lead, 27-16. Mentioned earlier, Lumen came into this year. They averaged 55 points per game last year. But they won quite a few low-scoring defensive battles last year and lost in the quarterfinal to Coach Stein's Arbor Prep 31-28.
But also, these are both two young teams, David. First game of the year, a lot of pressure. Mistakes happen. This is definitely a good learning experience for both teams. This low-scoring game might be exactly what both coaches want to look back in game film to review for the season.
Straub's got it inside, turns around.
Travel.
They're going to call it travel. I thought it was a foul call at first, but it's a walk. And just like we mentioned in the halftime show, Centers had several opportunities with easy turnarounds and nice shots and opportunities, but just can't knock it down. Hunt driving in, can't get it to go, fighting for the rebound. Gaddy's got it, and Center with a chance again to get some points. Straub, baseline, loses it. If you're looking for a more trusted and personable insurance provider, be sure to give Chris Cook a call. Chris Cook with MLL Insurance.
Ball loose, out on the baseline, Titan basketball. I also want to thank Monster Box Theater. Looking for some innovative and original comedy? Stop by the Sandhill Crane Winery this Saturday at 7 p.m. to watch the Monster Box improv team light up the night with laughs. For more info and classes and shows, go to monsterboxtheater.com.
Rozak back out. This is the freshman Johnson. That one won't go. Rozak fighting for the rebound, but the Cardinals get it.
View showing her speed off there, streaking it back the court.
And an easy takeaway for Hunt. And the 2 is good, and the lead is now up to 13, the largest lead of the night.
Hunt still in football season. She looked like a cornerback right there on the Titans football team, snagging an interception and running it back to the house for 6.
Gaddy, that shot won't fall. Rozak on the other end, too strong. And Carson Smith, the sophomore, with the Cardinal rebound.
Cardinals need this one. The Titans are starting to pull away. They need to rein them back in. They do slow the pace down, really trying to set up a play here. Titan defense not allowing it.
So here's Gaddy. View with a deep 3 up top. That one's no good. Michigan Center just trying to look for any points to get back into this.
Good ball movement by the Titans. They're also going to slow the pace down as well. And timeout called by Scott Stein, the Titans head coach.
So it'll be a 1-minute timeout. Still a 13-point game. See the replay there. Good takeaway. One-hand interception there by Hunt.
And on the non-dominant hand for Hunt as well. Great job. She makes it look effortless. I want to thank Vermeulen's Home Furnishing. Thank you, Vermeulen's Home Furnishing, locally owned and serving Jackson for 3 generations. VermeulensFurniture.com.
Thank you to Vermeulen's and all of our sponsors for being back with us for another season, and some new sponsors as well.
Yeah, Monster Box and Henderson Flooring coming on recently. And talk about Monster Box quickly, too. Our own Sean Burke, our cameraman, is in the upcoming improv show on the 13th.
All right.
And him and I are also in an upcoming theater show called The Holiday Dinner. He's one of the performers. I'm the assistant director on it.
Nice. Well, good luck to you both.
Thank you. Just a little over 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Titans trying to run away with it.
So Hunt's got it here. Cody Ruge going to check back in for the Titans out of the timeout. O'Dowd driving in, kicks it back out. Both teams have been doing a nice job of not letting the other set up a play.
The interior defense has been locked down all night.
Great dribble move by Hunt. Ganton's 3 no good. It's rejected. Ruge tried to go inside. Cardinals got it back here.
View streaming down the court once again. Kicks it back out wide.
Gaddy open 3 up top, no good. And the Cardinals shooting struggles continue, and Ruge puts it in.
Waved goodbye to the defender, said hello and see you later.
It's now a 15-point Titan lead. Straub has it taken away and a foul call.
Over the back there by Johnson. The freshman trying to get a little too physical. You know, for the amount of fouls tonight, David, neither team has really been in major foul trouble.
Have been doing a nice job staying out of foul trouble. That's one key you mentioned. Both teams can't get into foul trouble come second half. But Lumen Christi is pulled away a little bit, but there's View there. Cardinals still down by 13.
View can put that one on her highlight reel. She just faked out Kenna Hunt and got the basket. Not easy to do. And then she's right back on defensive Hunt.
Oh, nice pass inside. Johnson can't finish, but Ruge's right there, and she can't finish. Third opportunity, and the Cardinals got it with a nice stop again on defense. But this one's coming right back, and look out.
Hard collision. Gaddy and Ruge collide. coming back up the court.
It is Gaddy and Reese Wright, number 4, in on that for Michigan Center.
.30 seconds to go in the third.
Double team defense here. Center down by 13. They got to start putting more pressure on this defense. Saw it pretty early on with the double teams. Down to 10 seconds. They were going to hold for the last shot, and a foul call here. That one's going to be on Wright.
You don't want to have these senseless fouls coming in here when they're just trying to run out the clock, but you do want to get the ball back, or else Hunt's just going to run that thing down.
O'Dowd gets the inbound. Back to Hunt. And a whistle call there. That looked like a clean block from behind. Been a couple of those so far. Officiating been pretty good for the most part.
Extremely good. You know, this is
but
a lot
that
of the
could have
refs,
been either way on that.
It's a lot of the refs' first game as well, David. You know, they've got first game jitters. They're doing a heck of a job out there. And now talk about foul trouble. Now it's for the 1-and-1 here for the Titans, as the Cardinals have 5 team fouls with 5 seconds to go.
And unless if some of these officials did the first couple of boys games last week, they're just getting back into it themselves, like you said.
Hunt's warmed up now, showing her prowess from the free throw line. Titans pouring it on here to end the third.
So she'll take a seat. Gaddy with 5 seconds. Last chance here. View with a deep 3 at the horn, and that one is no good. One more quarter to play from Lumen Christi High School, and the home team Titans are up by 15.
When you have a sewer or drain issue, make the call to Minuteman Sewer and Drain. Sure, we all want to be the guy that can get under the sink and get the job done. Trust us, we know it's not for everyone. Call the experts at Minuteman Sewer and Drain for 24/7, 365 same-day emergency service. Let us be the ones to get under the sink. Let Minuteman Sewer and Drain take care of the clogs or debris and get you flowing back to normal. When you don't have time to waste, call Minuteman Sewer and Drain, 783-9952, or online at MinutemanSewer.com. Minuteman Sewer and Drain. We open drains others can't.
Omni, the best in metals recycling. Visit OmniSource.com to see what Omni can do for you.
One more quarter to play here on JTV. David Rice, Max Fritz here with you. Thank you to Alrose Steel, helping us bring you high school basketball on JTV. Alrose Steel, longtime partner of ours. Couple of other scores from around the area as both the boys and the girls' seasons are now underway. Northwest over the Maples of Adrian at halftime, 26-21.
Go Mounties.
Yeah, Northwest 2-0. And the Grass Lake girls with a huge lead at halftime, 26-13 over Division II Ann Arbor Gabriel Richard. Rozak with a nice 3 there.
Right off the feet from Hunt. Again, 1-14. A 1-2 punch.
That shot's up and good. Carson
Great
Smith.
Floater right there by Smith. That's what the Cardinals need. It'll be hard to do in 8 minutes. They've got a 16-point deficit to overcome.
Rozak going inside, it's rejected. Great defense by the Cardinals, fighting for it. And they're going to rule Cardinal basketball.
Keeping hands on, they will commit the foul. No jump ball called. So already one team foul for the Titans in the final quarter.
Down to 7 minutes left. Center not totally out of it yet. That shot's no good. Hunt there. Down by 18, but their defense has been okay. I know they're trailing by 18, but still it's only 38-20.
It is.
And they've had the opportunities, like we mentioned, as we get a timeout here by Lumen.
Center is still right in this.
Center, coached by Greg View in his 5th year. mentioned earlier, 19-3 last year. Won a district title in 2024, so 2 seasons ago. That was their first at the time since 2020. Lost to Lumen Christi in the first round of districts in 2023. So these two have some history with each other in the postseason. And it's not very common to have Lumen Christi play any other schools in this area with them being in the Catholic League. But I think Michigan Center and Hanover Horton both turning into playoff rivals with this school.
And it's good to build up that local rivalry. You know, sometimes being in a whole different conference, it's hard to, you know, these girls are going to a school a few miles away. You know them, you're friends with them. I saw a couple fraternizing before the game, you know, talking. They know each other, especially with social media. They're great friends, so in order to verse your friends on the court, that's the ultimate dream in high school.
Some of these girls also potentially playing AAU and summer travel ball with each other as well. Hunt on defense. View's got it here. 6:30 to play. Center's got to get something going quick. View, baseline, Gaddy, open three in the corner, and that one goes.
Amazing ball control by View. Great vision to find Gaddy in the corner. Now the Cardinal defense needs to hold strong.
Hunt on the drive. Mid-range no good. Rebound Cardinals. Gaddy's got it here. Cardinals can start the comeback. View, drive inside, it's blocked. O'Dowd on the defense.
Amazing block by O'Dowd. Killed the Cardinal momentum.
Wide open, they're going to swing it for Rozak in a corner three.
Rozak has been electric from the corners. Doesn't matter which side, she's hitting them down.
Back to View. Tried to go inside to Straub, and that one will stay here. 5:38 to play, 41-23. Nice replay there. Gaddy open three in the corner.
Uncontested.
Keep running that play, right?
Yeah.
Get the open shots that they need. Gaddy inside could have used the and one, but still an opportunity to get 2 more points here.
Dr. Ekbo is going to be a little upset. There's barely any and ones in this game. A lot of fouls, but they're on the court. Normally in high school basketball, you see and ones all day long. But that's already 2 quick team fouls on Lumen Christi. 3 more before the Cardinals are shooting the 1-and-1.
And as the winter sports season kicks off, Community Choice Credit Union wishes good luck to all Jackson area basketball teams and high school athletes. Visit communitychoice.com to learn more today. Community Choice Credit Union.
Ball on the ground. David, I know the one thing both of these coaches are going to harp on with these girls after this game. Free throws, free throws, free throws, free throws. It is killing both sides. They cannot continue this for the rest of the season. Hunt and the Titans really slowing down the pace now, working with a sizable lead. She's directing the traffic.
Still trying to set something up.
You get no play clock in basketball, unlike football, especially at the high school level. You can take as much time as you need. It's been a discussion as of late if they should implement one.
Oh, Hunt with a nice step inside and a 2-step for 2 points.
Amazing Euro step right there by Hunt. Drives it right down Main Street for the house call.
Try to go back to View, but it's Smith with the 3, and that one is off. But Gaddy's able to get the rebound, and her 3 is too strong. 2 great stops there by the Titans, and a foul call.
Blocking foul there on Michigan Center. Why we have the whistle, we want to thank State Farm and the Dale Robert Agency. Not a faceless call center and not a soulless AI bot. State Farm's Dale Robert Agency will talk with you or visit with you live. He is physically here in Jackson County, where you can see him in person and work directly with him. He'll provide you with service you can count on. Go to DaleRobert.com.
Another final score from girls basketball. The Parma Western Panthers falling to Grand Rapids West Catholic. West Catholic with a 48-33 win on their home floor against the Panthers. That shot by Hunt, no good. West Catholic making the Division II state final last year, losing to Tecumseh. Gaddy 3 in and out, and the shooting struggles continue.
Lumen Christi still fast tempo.
Ganton's 3 is no good. Rozak with the rebound. Try another 3. Riley O'Dowd off the glass, no good. Boyce with the offensive rebound, and they'll call a travel.
Great job getting inside the box here in Lumen Christi, though, to get those offensive rebounds. Timeout on the floor for Michigan Center. It's a full timeout.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home, Jessica Villarreal of 5 Star Real Estate will make the home buying and selling process a pleasure for everyone. Trusted, respected, recommended, Jessica Villarreal at 5 Star Real Estate.
Also, thank you to Barker Weber Insurance. Tonight's game is brought to you by Barker Weber Insurance and President Dan Weaver. Visit them online at barkerweberinsurance.com. And just one more time, also want to thank Henderson Flooring. If you want to bring the home court quality floors to every room in your house, go to Henderson Flooring. Call Lane Henderson at 517-945-6251 or visit them on Facebook and enjoy excellence in every step. David Center is looking at a high hill they're going to have to climb here to overcome this deficit. Lumen Christi student section making them hear it too.
Ball's on the floor. Hunt's got it on a breakaway. 2-step. Great defense by Ella Best there for Michigan Center. Ball's out of bounds, and it'll stay here with the Titans.
Titans got really lucky on that ball getting kicked around, going out of bounds, stays in their favor, and they can continue to control the pace.
Pass inside to Ganton, and that one won't go. Even Lumen Christi, they have a 20-point lead, but they've also struggled with some opportunities to score as well.
Yeah, first game jitters easily on display here for both teams. But again, coaches like seeing this first game because they can easily build on this. This is good film review for the rest of the season. And I'm sure you'll hear a lot about this on the morning show tomorrow with Andy Holly. Andy Holly, of course, the JV girls coach for Lumen Christi. He's one of the assistant coaches on the varsity team this year. Big shout out to Andy.
He'll have a full recap of the JV game in the morning. As Hunt knocks down both free throws, and the largest lead is now, and it's increased. They're up by 22 with 3:19 to play. Oh, Straub is wide open.
Can't get it to fall, though. The shooting struggles continue, but Lumen Christi also making an error, giving it right back to the Cardinals. But they have to make every single basket from this point on, David, to stay in contention. With 3 minutes to go, Lumen Christi is going to try to run down this clock. Cardinals can't afford any mistakes. Working it around.
And a double dribble call there.
Just what they couldn't afford.
Aaliyah Moore, 21, the sophomore, checking in for the Cardinals. Down to 2:45 to play. Center you think would foul, but being down by this much of a deficit.
And Lumen Christi far away from foul trouble. Center far away from foul trouble. Still need 3 fouls.
And View with a nice basket.
View has been doing everything she can for the Cardinals.
physical defense there. Hunt trying to get around everybody and puts up a tough shot.
Amazing power on the interior by Kenna Hunt. And that forces a timeout.
Timeout by Lumen Christi. Thank you to Jackson Nano Shield helping us bring you tonight's game. Rejuvenate your roof, protect your investment, and save thousands today with Jackson Nano Shield.
See a replay here of View's layup. Even with the push in the back, she's able to get it to fall. And View again also getting a scholarship offer from Davenport University. Same with Gaddy on the Cardinals team. Bright futures for a lot of these young ladies on the court. But it has been no match for the Titans and the 1-2 punch of Kenna Hunt and Lucy Rojek. Just a little over 2 minutes to go here, David. A lot of work for the Cardinals. They do everything they can.
And the Cardinals getting a tough opponent like this to open the year. And with just the size of Michigan Center School District being in Division II, as that shot's no good, they'll face the likes of Adrian and Tecumseh, Parma Western, and Chelsea in the postseason, all quality opponents.
This is an amazing Cardinal team. This record, this game right here may not show because again, it's the first game of the year. A lot of jitters, a lot of mistakes, and a very tough Titan team. I'm looking for this Cardinal this Cardinal team to rival last year's score of 19 wins. I think they can easily do that. But this game has been all Lumen Christi Titans, and they're looking to bleed out the rest of this minute 40.
Hunt's got it here. Falling away, that shot's off. I'm surprised a couple of the starters are still in for the Titans. Although they have struggled, even though they're going to get the win here. A lot to improve on for them, too.
Another foul there, pushing the back on the shot attempt. Team third, so Lumen Christi still 2 team fouls away from being in foul trouble.
Back to that real quick, that Adrian Northwest game. 3:40 left in the game. Adrian getting back into the game. They have a 1-point lead, Adrian over Northwest. Timeout there.
Mounties got to come back and seal that victory.
They've had a nice start to the year. They're 2-0. And that free throw is good.
Almost an errant inbound there for the Titans.
Ruge in the corner, that one's off. Offensive rebound by the freshman Johnson. 1:10 to play. Godare, the freshman, also back in. And her varsity debut. Foul call there. Ruge will go to the line.
Godare and Moore, number 40, are 2 of the fifth quarter freshmen getting called up and getting a chance to play on varsity. Coach Andy Hawley has so many good things to say about them on the JV team. And again, that depth is showing on both squads how amazing these freshman girls are getting called up to varsity. Even if it's fifth quarter, getting time on the floor is so valuable.
Yeah, including the fifth quarter players. Mentioned it a couple times, Titans with 4 freshmen on this varsity squad, and with the kind of schedule they have, you can really tell how much Scott Stein believes this team this young and why they can make a run.
And center also, 4 sophomores, only 1 senior. Youth is taking the lead here in high school basketball. About a minute to go. Titans look like they have this one in the bag and are going to try to milk it away.
Godare will inbound, and Riley O'Dowd with the 2 to make it 50-26. And a steal there. There's the other freshman, Rhea Moore, number 40, getting some fifth quarter minutes as well.
Getting a steal on her highlight resume right there as well.
Baseline shot is good. So 50-28. Godare, 3 no good.
Looks like the Titans will just hold it now for the final whistle.
And no, they're going to go for a shot. That one's off. So that's going to do it. Our opening night of basketball to kick off year 26 on JTV. 50-28. Lumen Christi 1-0 and a big win here at home. The Grimes Plumbing post-game show with our player and play of the game is coming up next. You've been watching high school basketball here on JTV. Don't go anywhere.
At the Dale Robert Agency, we're right here in Jackson County. Dale and his team are your neighbors, local, friendly, and ready to meet with you in person. From auto to home, life to business, they're committed to service you can count on. When you need help, you'll talk to a real neighbor who cares about protecting what matters most to you. Visit DaleRobert.net today.
At Seymour Ford Lincoln, we put you first with our no-nonsense, hassle-free buying experience.
From new Ford Blue Advantage pre-owned and custom orders, Seymour Ford Lincoln has the vehicle to fit your specific needs.
Along with easy financing, great monthly specials, and we offer generous trade-in values.
And we keep you going with the best service, parts and collision centers in mid-Michigan.
Come experience our drive.
Go to SeymourFord.com.
At the YMCA, our mission is centered on building a healthy spirit, mind, and body. As a nonprofit, our annual Strong Communities campaign is vital. Your support provides life-saving swim lessons, unforgettable camp experiences, and youth sports that teach teamwork and character. It also makes possible programs like Rock Steady Boxing for those living with Parkinson's disease. With your help, we're expanding opportunities for at-risk teens, families, and seniors, and preparing to launch expanded adaptive sports programs. Every gift directly impacts lives here in our community. Together, let's create a healthier, more connected future for everyone. The YMCA, for a better us.
True Community Credit Union is proud to be part of your community. When you join True Community Credit Union, you'll be part of our dedication to helping your community grow. If you live, work, worship, or attend school in Michigan, you can be a member. Visit trueccu.com or a branch near you to become a member today.
We are celebrating 34 years of serving the Jackson community at the Center for Family Health. We serve everyone, no matter your income, insurance status, or ability to pay. The Center for Family Health offers services in primary care, women's health, pediatrics, behavioral health, nutrition counseling, group prenatal care, insurance enrollment services, on-site pharmacy, 4 school health centers, and drive-through dental services. Walk-in clinic open 7 days a week. Schedule your appointment with us today. Visit centerforfamilyhealth.org or call 517-748-5500.
Welcome into the Grimes Plumbing postgame show here on JTV. 50-28, Lumen Christi over Michigan Center here in the season opener. David Rice, Max Fritz back with you, and joining us after the victory, in his first victory as the Lumen Christi Titans head coach, Scott Stein. Coach, congrats on the win, 1-0. First win also as the Lumen Christi head coach. First, just thoughts on the win, low-scoring first half, very physical game, but you guys were able to pull away and get a big lead in the second half.
Yep. Appreciate you guys covering this game. This is a great game for the Jackson area. I'm really proud of our kids. I'm glad we got this first win out of the way. I was a little apprehensive today, almost like we had a state championship game. So, offensively, they came out in the box and won. We haven't worked on anything with that yet, so we struggled a little bit in the first half offensively. But we're a defensive-minded team first. Anybody I'm coaching, we're going to play defense first. So when we go into halftime holding them to 11 points, we'll figure the offensive stuff out. We struggled with that. Second half, we got a little better action and got some movement, got some open threes. But defensively, I'm just really, really proud. We were tough, and we played great defense, which for opening night, that's a really good offensive team. To hold them to 28 points I'm really happy.
Well, Coach, you mentioned it felt like a state championship game, and you're no stranger to state championship games. A three-time state champion winner over at Ypsilanti Arbor Prep, also 157 wins over there. What is it like leaving a school where you have that legacy, coming over to a brand new school, albeit a very storied franchise school here with Lumen Christi? What has this experience been like for you, and how has the Lumen Christi community adopted you?
Probably the toughest decision I ever made in my life, and looking at it right now, probably the best decision I've made in my life. The community from day one has supported me. We got so many great coaches within our programs here. The kids, there's a culture of just competing and being tough and doing everything that it takes, on and off the court to be champions. And I'm really, really happy to be a part of this community.
Yeah, absolutely, and we're lucky to have you now, of course, in our coverage area. So we've talked about it a couple times on the broadcast throughout the game. You have 4 freshmen, a couple of them fifth quarter players, but you have 4 freshmen on this varsity roster, and with the schedule that you guys have this year, I saw the piece on MHSA.com, and you said, look, in order to be the state champion, you have to have that kind of schedule, and you said because you're going to play every kind of team, you'll be ready for that run in March. So just talk about just the younger team that you have and having that schedule this year and how that's going to help you guys out.
Yeah, I'm excited for our freshmen. They play hard. They're tough kids. They love competing together. But we got 5 seniors that are going to be, really the heartbeat of this team. Our 5 seniors, we're going to require a lot of leadership out of them. They're the ones that bring the toughness each day into practice. So we got a great blend. We got those seniors to help lead us this year, and we got a lot of 9th and 10th graders moving forward.
Well, Coach, congrats on your first win as the Titans head coach, 50-28, and I know we'll be following you guys throughout the season and in the postseason. So thanks a lot, Coach. Congrats.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Coach Scott Stein for the Lumen Christi Titans, 50-28 here against Michigan Center. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with our play and player of the game. Stay tuned.
Kelly Express Marts are conveniently located throughout South Central Michigan with convenient hours of operation. We pride ourselves on our fast and friendly service to get you going on your way. We're here when you need us. Full service and fully stocked stores, fresh hot premium coffee, and cappuccino. All Kelly Express Marts are staffed with friendly, knowledgeable people committed to providing the highest level of service. Kelly Express Mart.
They're here. McDonald's best burgers ever. They're hotter, with the cheese deliciously melted. And they're juicier, with the patties cooked to juicy perfection. Yes, they're tastier, with a pillowy, soft, golden bun. They're... Rubble, rubble. Looks like we've been hamburgled. These are our best burgers ever. Rubble, rubble. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Grimes Plumbing Company is licensed and insured. Give us a call for all your plumbing needs. Water heater installation and repair, drain cleaning, leak repair. And remember, at Grimes Plumbing, we love water.
Serving the Jackson community since 2007, G-Force Automotive is your local Auto Value Certified Service Center. G-Force Automotive is a full-service repair facility. Our experience enables us to ensure your vehicle is well-maintained year-round in everything from brakes to engine repairs to transmissions and oil changes. We are committed to keeping you on the road. Hi, this is Matt Clausen, owner of G-Force Automotive. Come see us for your next service visit. G-Force Automotive, where we make friends, one car repair at a time.
At the Joe Muni Agency, we're right here in Jackson County. Joe and his team are your neighbors, local, friendly, and ready to meet with you in person. From auto to home, life to business, they're committed to service you can count on. When you need help, you'll talk to a real neighbor who cares about protecting what matters most to you. Visit joemuni.com today.
You never think about a good tow truck service until you really need one. Jimmy's Towing and Auto Repair in Jackson will be there for you in a flash. Our technologically advanced GPS software enables us to pinpoint your location and dispatch the closest truck to assist you in no time. Jimmy's has the largest towing and rescue truck fleet in the area, and we have the right equipment for any towing need. When you need help in a flash, call Jimmy's. Jimmy's Towing and Repair in Jackson.
Welcome back to the Grimes Plumbing postgame show here on JTV. 50-28, Lumen Christi over Michigan Center. David Rice and Max Fritz with you. All right, before we wrap up, Max, let's get to our Bailey Excavating play of the game. You mentioned earlier, not a lot of and ones, so shout out to Dr. Ekbo and the Michigan Joint Replacement Institute, but the one that was an and one is our Bailey Excavating play of the game.
Yes, the only Dr. Ekbo and one of the whole game comes from number 14, Lucy Rojek. She keeps going through the contact, able to lay it in and build the Titan momentum. Those and ones, you see the student section going crazy. That's what can get the momentum started. And in basketball, runs and momentum is where it's at. Thanks to Rojek, the Titans were able to go on a run.
Bailey Excavating, serving Jackson for over 50 years, and our Tri-County Water player of the game, scored obviously the most points out of any of the players tonight. Heard her name a lot, and that's the sophomore, Kenna Hunt.
It's a no-brainer. Kenna Hunt, 14 Division I offers, including MSU and Clemson. She just commands the court wherever she's at. Offense, defense, regardless. Having that amazing defensive snag, intercepting the ball, going right back down and laying it in. Doing the 1-2 punch with her and Lucy Rojek out in the corner. She has amazing field vision and can find anyone for the open basket.
Tri-County Water, home and commercial water systems and services. TriCountyWater.com. Ken Hunt, our player of the game. So Michigan Center 0-1, but it's a non-conference game, and it's the very first game. So obviously, and this is the kind of game I would think you would want as a coach. Yep. Obviously, you want to win, but if you struggle, it's still the first game. You have 21 games left. A lot to work on for Michigan Center, but a lot to work on, like Coach Stein said, for Lumen Christi, too, because both teams had plenty more scoring opportunities and a lot of missed free throws, too.
The free throws are going to be the biggest thing these coaches are going to focus on. And exactly, this is perfect game tape to have. Yeah, you don't have the best first game, but it's good game tape to build on for the rest of the season.
And before we go, we'll take a little break after tonight as far as our live sports to bring you here on JTV. But then right after the new year, we've got live high school hockey from Optimus Ice Arena. We'll be live at 5:45 on January 3rd, right after the new year. Gibraltar Carlson coming to Optimus to take on the Lumen Christi Titans. I know you'll be on the call for that.
Yeah,
really looking forward to hockey on JTV.
Yeah, it's the first season where we're doing a hockey game outside of just the Lumen Christi Jackson match. We get to see Gibraltar come in. It's going to be an exciting matchup, and of course, the great Matt Kibbe and I get to be on the call. It's always fun working with him, as much as it is working with you too, David.
Oh, I love Matt Kibbe too.
I know
it's
it's going to be a great time. And hey, we aren't going to see you until after the holidays. Have a great Christmas and a happy New Year.
Yes, happy holidays, happy New Year. That's Max Fritz. I'm David Rice for our producer, director, and our entire crew. Titans with the win, 50-28.